Good evening. We are live and on the air. My name's Omnidog from Omnidog's Vault. This is Omnibros Live. Here with the Omnibus Collector himself, Ryley Mo. Ryley, how's it going?
As well as it can be.
And also from Gabe Infinity Watch, Gabe. Gabe, how you doing?
What up, dog? What up, bitches? What up, chat squad?
Chat squad.
All the knuckleheads in the squad in the chat today.
Nice.
So what are we doing today? We're just gonna shit all over Kelly's Deconic somewhere.
That was the pre-show.
No, this is where we shit all over Super Sons, right?
We are going to review Super Sons. We've got hauls, previews, and reads. Oh no, is my internet bad?
Yeah, you're looking a little 1994 graphics right now.
Oh man, okay. I wonder if I should go upstairs, if I should sign off, and I wonder why that is.
We should message Kristan and ask for help. Because she totally helped you all last time and you ignored her.
So let's see. I'm gonna sign off, restart my internet, and then sign back on. So you guys just keep going.
DC Comics just canceled just his internet.
Okay, I will be back in 2 seconds. I'll go, well, not 2 seconds, 30 seconds while I go redo my router.
Cool.
Resign into my AOL. I don't have AOL.
It's CompuServe.
So Sunday's show, you guys, obviously some stuff happened with Kelly Sue, and you talked about DC and things.
Yeah, give us your opinion on while we wait for Jess. What's your opinion on all the canceled DC stuff? Because you had a lot to say in our chat, and we tried to, proliferate that into our discussion. But it's better if you hear it from the man's.
Sure. Yeah. So I'm not 100% sure if the layoffs in the collective edition department are actually related to the cancellations, like the canceled solicits. It's possible. I'm not saying that it's impossible that they're related, but I don't know, and none of us really know that. So ignoring that fact, people were laid off. It sucks. DC cancels a lot of solicits all the time. They've been known to cancel solicits. A couple of good examples that I've seen in the past were the Promethea Immateria edition was canceled. That was like the all-in-one $200 widescreen format book. They canceled Batman and Robin by Grant Morrison Omnibus, and that was later resolicited as Batman by Grant Morrison Volume 2. There's a lot of other things that they've canceled, some multiple times. Some of them never got brought back. Like they canceled the Unwritten oversized hardcovers after Volume 1.
Oh, that sucked hard. I remember that.
Yeah, so it's not unlike DC to cancel things. But the thing that was interesting was that they canceled, at least two of the ones that got canceled were two Bat books. Batgirl Burnside, which was a pretty popular series, and then Batman versus Hush, or Batman the Hush Saga, which the original Hush was really popular, but the rest of the stuff, even though, in my opinion, all the stuff by Paul Dini was better material, it never got the same attention, I guess is the right word, as the original Hush story arc. So that was it was very curious because we're seeing two books that seemingly would sell well get canceled. What I'm thinking is we're either going to see some things get resolicited in different formats. Maybe they decided that they wanted to put out Gail Simone's Batgirl first and then put out Burnside and do it as like a 1-2, like a Volume 1, Volume 2 type thing. Mm-hmm. The Hush thing, I'm thinking they might be wanting to regather themselves on that and do Batman by Paul Dini as its own set, and then have the Hush stuff is already separate in its own hardcover anyway. So that's what I'm thinking might be happening. Or, and that's just me being hopeful, or we're seeing a decline in how many Omnis that DC is publishing. And this is what I talked about in the chat with you guys. because the last couple years, and I don't know if you mentioned this on the show, we've seen DC's number of omnibus that they published from 2016 and then 17 and 18. There was a massive rise in the number of omnibus editions they published in 17 and 18.
Yeah, and we did talk about that.
Okay,
it went from like 13 to
like 30 something.
2018 was like 35, 36.
Yeah, which is just insane because that means that they're publishing like 3 per month, which in retrospect seems about right. So they're publishing 3 of these massive books every month that have large price tags, number one, and number two, they cost more to print. But according to, I haven't seen the sales numbers myself, but according to someone that spoke up about it, the sales numbers have not been great on these books. I think that one of the things that's very obvious is that I don't think their Gold Age stuff is selling as well as they wanted it to, because they've hiked the price up to $125 on those books. And the only reason I can think of that is either they're not selling like they want to, and so they have to make up the margin on the printing costs and the fact that they might not sell as many copies as they expect by raising that price $25 a book, or they make up by oh god, I forgot the second choice that I was going to have there. But yeah, I think that that's they're marking it up because of that. Because there's definitely an audience for those books, but what's up, Omar?
Hey, I just wanted to sign in and so y'all don't talk about my ass for like